This shouldn't make sense. But if this leak is real, the Pixel 11 Pro might quietly beat phones that cost way more. Not with raw power, but with something far more addictive, because here's what developers just found inside early Android 17 code. Not another AI trick, not just software polish, a system that reacts physically to what your phone is doing, notifications, calls, even AI processing, and no, not just vibrations, actual light behavior tied to real-time events. Now stop there, because that's a huge shift. Pixels were always about invisible magic. You feel the intelligence, but you never see it. This changes that, and suddenly the big question is, where is it even happening? Because early renders show nothing, no LED strip, no glowing panel, nothing obvious. So either the leak is wrong, or Google is hiding it in plain sight. And here's the theory that actually makes sense. The camera bar. That same strip people keep complaining about. What if it's pulling double duty? The flash hardware acting as a dynamic lighting system. One piece, two completely different jobs. And just like that, the most ignored design becomes the smartest. But let's push further. Lighting on phones isn't new. Gaming phones did it. Brands like Nothing built their identity on it, but those are loud, flashy, made to show off. Google plays a different game. If this is real, expect subtle, controlled, almost emotional. Imagine your phone softly pulsing when AI is processing something heavy. A different glow for a priority message. A calmer fade for calls that matter. That's not just a feature. That's communication, without even touching your screen. And just when that sounds like the main upgrade, there's something bigger. Supply chain reports are pointing to a next-gen OLED panel, possibly Samsung's M16 tech. And this is where it gets crazy. Brightness over 3000 nits, around 20% better efficiency, and colors that could rival Pro displays. But here's the shock. Google might get it first, before Samsung, before Apple. If that happens, the Pixel 11 Pro jumps ahead in the one thing you use all day, the display. And with better efficiency, you're also getting real battery gains without increasing battery size. Now stack it all together. Physical light interaction, a top-tier display, and Google's AI getting smarter every year. This doesn't feel like a normal upgrade anymore. It feels like a different direction. Here's the twist. What if this ends up feeling better than phones that are technically more powerful? Because while everyone else chases bigger specs, Google might be focusing on something else. The everyday experience. The small details you notice constantly. So tell me honestly, if this actually ships, does the Pixel 11 Pro become the smartest flagship to buy? Or is this just another overhyped experiment? Drop your opinion in the comments. I want to see where you stand. And if you want early access to leaks before everyone else catches on, hit subscribe now. Because things are about to get interesting.